America didn't begin with a flag, or a constitution, or even a name. It began with a story written long before the first Europeans arrived, long before the idea of the United States existed. This is the untold story of Native America, a story older than pyramids, richer than legend, and more advanced than most of us were ever taught. For more than 15,000 years, this land was home to hundreds of nations. The Iroquois, the Cherokee, the Navajo, the Sioux, the Pueblo peoples, each with their own languages, laws, and ways of life. They built cities, traded across continents, farmed the land, and created civilizations deeply connected to the earth. In the heart of today's United States, the mound builders raised giant earthworks and built Cahokia, a city larger than medieval London. In the southwest, the Ancestral Puebloans carved stone cities into cliffs and aligned their buildings with the sun and the stars. In the northeast, the Iroquois Confederacy formed one of the world's earliest democracies, the Great Law of Peace. And across the northwest coast, nations carved towering totem poles and built societies defined by generosity and balance. But the greatest change came from something no one could see. Disease swept across the continent long before most Europeans arrived. Up to 90% of native populations may have been lost. Cities emptied, cultures shaken, yet nations endured. Despite colonization, forced removal, and broken promises, native peoples survived. Their languages live, their traditions breathe, their stories continue. Native America shaped the United States in ways we barely recognize, from democratic ideas to foods like corn, potatoes, and chocolate, to the very names of our rivers, cities, and states. The history of the United States did not begin with colonists. It began with civilizations, vast, diverse, brilliant, that shaped this land long before America had a name. Their story is not a myth. It is a reminder that this land was never empty. A reminder that knowledge was here long before textbooks. A reminder that the first chapters of America are still waiting to be heard. This is the untold story of Native American civilizations. A story of strength, a story of survival, a story that continues today.